Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Shadow, and today we are doing a channel roundup of the whole 2021. I'm doing this before Christmas, and clearly during a Pokemon session. I'm doing this before Christmas because I was like, if I don't do it before Christmas, I'm not going to do it. I'm literally going to forget. I'm going to be so lazy. So here we are. We are doing a channel basically roundup analyzation. I don't know what to how to call it. It's like what happened in 2021 and hopes for 2022. I know there's not much to talk about content wise, but we have stuff to talk about anyway, so like let's just do it, I guess. It's always boy, that's a 2021 thing that we could talk about if you want to. Oh, obviously this video is going to be different from last year's video. I'm not quitting YouTube, and I'm not going to sob my heart out on a fucking video being like, I don't know what's happening next. Fuck all. I'm not going to do that again, because that was like one of the biggest mistakes I probably made in 2020, or at least the beginning of 2020, and the end of 2019. I still have the video. I literally just watched it and I couldn't stand myself. I mean, of course it's good to show emotions, but I'm not... Why did I show emotions and then upload it? The video was too personal and it overshared a lot of details. I'm glad it's not on YouTube anymore. I still have the video, but because I'm like, I'll download it and we'll see. I've still got it. I will keep it forever just so I can judge myself and be like, yeah, it's... Ooh. Oh, I had like a meltdown about my content. I was like, I fell out of love with Let's Play videos. I discussed it in my coming back video for Let's Plays, I guess. I discussed that, but it was a lot. Like, it was quite a lot of oversharing as well. Obviously, the main thing that didn't happen for long was the fact that I stopped doing Let's Plays because I fell in love with them. I guess I was just really burnt out. Seasonal depression, I'd say. I'd probably blame it on that because I was like really suffering at that time as well. Like, I was going through it. I don't know, like, there was a lot of thoughts going in my head. I'm just like, how do I cope with them? I'll quit YouTube. So obviously I'm in a better place now than I was last year. I'm not in a course that makes me... I'm in a better course that I feel happier with. I've kind of got a better life. I've got like a better hold of myself, I'd say. Yeah, last year I stopped doing content creation for like 6 months, and I was a Twitch streamer. It's still content creation, but Twitch streaming is a lot easier, I'd say. But it's also difficult when it comes to time management and all that. But yeah, I was a Twitch streamer. I streamed Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil Village demo, God of War. I streamed God of War ending. I also streamed the full game of Resident Evil. I uploaded my full blind playthrough, like the mega video that was pre-recorded in 2019. So I uploaded the long Let's Play video of that, and that done really well on the channel. I'm very surprised with how well that done, because I uploaded it, I'm like, oh, I'll get a few views, we're fine. That video got like 1.3k views. I'm like, what? That was like a little insane moment to me, if I'm being completely honest. I didn't expect that video to get so much support, and it's probably the only reason I got some views this year, to be honest, because my channel has basically been dead for a hot minute. Hopefully that's something I say recover. I don't care, but it's nice if there's like it's nice if I can get some community members back engaging with the content. I uploaded my update video being like, hey, I'm back, and then I started God of War 2 and Metal Gear Solid 2. I finished God of War 2. I'm still trying to finish Metal Gear Solid 2, but I'm going to try and get a lot of that done because I'm really enjoying it, and I feel so bad that I don't play it a lot. It's just because there's so much cutscenes that you have to sit through. Like, you've got to take in a lot of stuff, so it's not like a game that you can turn on and just like play casually, if you know what I'm saying. It's not... Metal Gear Solid 2 is not really casual game to me, so it's a little bit more difficult to record because I have to pay attention. I done a Halloween video that I've not really done a Halloween cooking video. It's always been like a Valentine's Day one, where I end up sobbing. It's like a fake sob, though. Don't worry. And I got sick. I got sick this year. I got really fucking sick. I'm, which was not right. It was really bad because I literally all I wanted to do was make content and upload videos and try and be a little bit more consistent, but I ended up having like a 2-month break because I couldn't upload any videos because I couldn't speak. Like my glands were like swollen to hell, and it was a nightmare. I then got better. I then got worse. I think that's something that may have affected my views a little as well, considering I also like there was the 6 months worth of Twitch VODs, and then I come back for like a month. I think it was a month. It was like a month. I come back for a month, and then it ends up being like, oh, guess what? You're going away again for like 2 months. I'm like, shit, I just want to make content. But I couldn't. And then I came back with the Halloween video and the Metal Gear Solid videos, and then I also started uploading Sekiro because I finished God of War 2. I need to continue with other God of Wars. I don't think I'm going to be able to play God of War Ragnarok on release, which I don't really mind, but it would be nice. But I will experience the game once I've finished all the God of War games I'm currently playing through, which is basically all of them. And yeah, that's, as of the channel for YouTube, that's really all that's happened. So basically this year for my social media life, it's not really been the best. I will admit, like, it's probably been like one of the worst because I've just been incredibly inconsistent. I've been a mess. I did focus on Twitch streams, and I will like confirm that not much changed. There's not been like a big, like, I focused on Twitch for like 6 months, not much has changed. I'm still like inconsistent, however, like, I'm close to 300 followers. When did I get 200 followers? I gained 77 followers. No, 72 followers. 72 followers. Yeah, I gained 72 followers. How old are we? It's still like a big number. It's better than losing 400 subs on YouTube. Twitch was, I'd say, better than YouTube stats wise, just because of that whole 400 subscriber dip that I had on YouTube because I stopped uploading YouTube content, proper YouTube content, I'd say, which is always fun. Still motivating, to be honest. I bring up numbers, but I don't care about numbers, because I don't benefit from them ones. I don't benefit from any of them, to be honest. I'm still waiting for my first paycheck, even though I've been in the YouTube program for like 3 years. I streamed It Takes Two, which I did upload to YouTube. It's still on my channel. It Takes Two was probably one of the more fun games I played. I also had the big Resident Evil marathon, of course. I streamed Resident Evil Village, and got botted on release with people trying to spoil the game for me, even their names were so stupid that even if they like did spoil, it wouldn't have affected my playthrough at all. Yeah, Twitch was good. I enjoyed my Twitch streaming, but as I said before, shouldn't have made it a priority to be like, okay, I have to mainly focus on Twitch streams now. I've got to prioritize my Twitch streams. No, I should have done it on the side thing like I'm doing now, and I'm having fun. I literally I streamed Sekiro, and that's coming to YouTube, of course. I'm editing that down into a YouTube kind of style while I'm also recording YouTube games. That's what I should have done. If I felt like a game wasn't for YouTube but I really wanted it on YouTube, I would have streamed it Twitch, and that would have happened, but I was weird. So yeah, Sekiro, I really enjoyed Sekiro. That's probably one of the bigger games I streamed this year. I did try Dark Souls 2, and never again. Never again. We're never doing Dark Souls 2 again, because I got near the end, I think, and then I was like dreading the DLC, so I stopped playing, because The game's ass. I'm sorry. If you're a Dark Souls 2 supporter, I'm not even sorry. No. If you're a Dark Souls 2 supporter, no. No. Don't you dare. Can you stop, like, asking people to give Dark Souls 2 a chance? Because, no. Of course, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, the remaster came out. That took over my Twitch streams for a little bit. I'd done like a 10-hour stream. And then I was going to do another one, but then my save file was on the wrong Switch, and I ended up playing Sekiro for like 8 hours. So yeah, I like streamed Pokemon once. That was like a really long 10-hour stream. There's been like a lot of long streams this year actually, because we had the Resident Evil marathon, and while we had the Resident Evil marathon, some days it was like 6 hours of Resident Evil, and then I'd go on to Among Us. I'm like, fuck. So yeah, but online, it's not been the best year. Let's be real here. My online life has kind of dipped in 2021. I don't know. It just happened. Like, I don't know what was up. I think I needed to shift my priorities a little to kind of have a better grasp of the online world. Because I don't know. Like, I really don't know how to say it, but I feel like my online life is kind of dipped. However, my mental health and my social life has increased. There's like, it's going in a little like downfall at the moment. There's some things that I'm just like, that's not a vibe. Like, it's weird. There's so many things in life, like last year, that I was like, oh, I am suffering here. Someone please help me. And then 2021 was like, okay, here you go. Here's like a bunch of new friends. Here's a boyfriend. Here's Pokemon Shining Pearl. I don't know. I feel like 2021's been good on me for that term of like having a lot of friends. Like, I've made online friends, I've made IRL friends. Like, this was like the first birthday I had birthday plans. Apart from being on holiday, I think that's one thing that prevents me from having birthday plans, is the fact that I was always on a holiday. I had plans to go on a meal. I'm like, what? I've not had this. This is cool. So like, I've made more memories this year, to be honest. And I'm glad. I hope to make more memories in 2022. I hope nothing bad happens in 2022, I swear to God. Just one good year, one solid good year, okay? Because, you know, 2021 might have been good, but it started off awful for me. It started off awful. And then it improved. There's not been much dips ever since I left my course. My ethical hacking course. Don't do it. I think once I left my course, there was kind of a peak, just a peak in life that I just felt a relief. Maybe this was a build-up. I don't know, but I should have listened to that earlier, because that would have prevented the whole me quitting YouTube at the end of last year. So yeah, like, I feel like my life's improved a lot this year, and that I needed it, I guess. Some people are like some people haven't been fortunate enough. Luckily, this was kind of like my year to get my shit together a little bit and grasp what I want in life, what I need in life, and what's best for me. I kind of looked after myself a little more this year. Go me, guys. I'm so proud of myself. No, that sounds so sarcastic, but like, in a way, I am proud of myself for like managing to dig myself out of the hole that I dug last year, and continued to dig until like April, I'd say. I think I fully gave up on my course. I say, oh yeah, I left my course. I kept trying until April, which was the last month of the course. I was trying to get like stuff that redone. It wasn't working. So I gave up in April. Basically, I dropped out in April, and I switched courses. Go me. So yeah, I'm proud of myself in that way. Like, I feel like that's when everything started to improve again, in life, and It's been like a constant uphill. Of course, I got ill, but even when I was ill, I was still happy doing my course. It sounds corny as shit, but it's true. Like, I was still happy when I was ill, but like everything started to get better, like after March, I'd say March, April. Everything started to get better for me. So we're blessed for 2021. Blessed. I'm just like, wow, I'm kind of like vibing with life right now. I'm kind of happy with life right now. Go, wow, wow. So yeah, enough about me bragging about how good my life is, and let's talk about what the plans are for the channel for 2022. So, 2022, I'm quitting my YouTube. No, I'm not going to do it 2 years in a row. That's unoriginal. I want to get more of a schedule down. I want to at least have like a video a week, because sometimes I'm gone for 2 weeks, sometimes I'm gone for 3 weeks, and then upload one video. I'd like to at least have like one video or 2 videos a week. I think since I'm also a full-time college student and I'm also busy with life, I think having like 2 videos a week would be good, because I'm also managing a third channel that does have plans. I'm not abandoning it. It's not getting abandoned. It does have plans. So I'm very excited to continue the channel this year. I say this year, 2022. I'm very excited, which is a different feeling to last year. But I have several plans, of course. To be honest, I'm not going to say what games I'm going to play. Let's be real here. Every company, there's always a delay because of COVID or something. Like, just don't announce your game too early, please. I'm sick of game companies announcing their game too early, giving us a release date and then pushing it back like a year because they got too ahead of themselves. I'm really sick of it at this point. It's so many games. So many games. At this point, I'm just done with a lot of games. Until they actually come out, I'm done with hyping up a game. So, one game I can confirm is Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 3. Just the Metal Gear Solid games, God of War. If we look there, yeah, if we look at this, it's the Final Fantasy X vinyl. Fun fact, I've never played Final Fantasy X. I played like an hour or two of it. I've never played Final Fantasy X, but I've loved the music. I listen to a lot of the music on Spotify because it's like in a lot of chill music playlists. I love the music, so I bought the vinyl. It's so pretty, and I want to play it this year, so I think I'm going to play it, because I've not played Final Fantasy in like a hot minute, I'd say. I think there was Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 7, took a small break, Final Fantasy Intergrade, as well as like Final Fantasy 14. I've been playing Final Fantasy 14, not a lot recently, I miss it, but Final Fantasy 10, I think it'd be a good adventure to have. I think it'd be a very fun time, so I will guarantee that we'll play Final Fantasy X. New games, Elden Ring, as I said, I pre-ordered the collector's edition. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's going to be a stream turned into a series or a series itself, because it's open world, and we all know how bad I am with like open world games. I'm so bad at trying to like finish them. Final Fantasy 15 was like, I got addicted to Final Fantasy 15. Elden Ring, I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'm going to say, for now, it's going to be a stream series going to going to YouTube into an edited form. However, I might change my mind and be like, hey, we're doing a recording. I don't know, it depends how long the game is. I need to figure out how long the game is before I do something like that, okay? So yeah. What else? I don't know. The second channel is going to continue being edited by Nightmare Game UK, of course. He's planning on a series. There's 2 videos I need to upload. I should have uploaded them by the new year. But he's planning on editing a series. And I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if there's still going to be Among Us edits. I think there's like one piece of footage of me being completely shit-faced playing Among Us that he might try and edit. I just need to upload it. But yeah, the second channel is still going to happen. I'll try and upload more shorts as well to see if that'll like get some more engagement, or just it'd be better to have some of the memories there, so I'm glad. But I'll try and get some more shorts on the channel, TikTok I guess as well. But yeah, second channel is under control still. We're not giving up on that second channel. We're having fun with that channel. So if you do want to see more like edited stuff, definitely go check out the channel. It's not in my description. It's my channels tab on my YouTube page. It's really easy to find. Yeah. There's Dying Light 2. I don't know about Dying Light 2 to be honest, because I did get quite motion sick from Dying Light 1. We'll have to see. There's Horizon Forbidden West. However, I didn't play the first one on the channel. I played it at my own time. I finished it. I loved it. I think I might continue to keep it as like a me game, because yeah, I don't know. What else was on that list? There was Forspoken. Well, no, there is of course Elden Ring. We're playing that. There was Forspoken. I'm not sure if I'm getting it. I'll have to see. I've not seen much. I might just have to wait and see, buy it and see what happens. I'm not sure. Other than that, there's not really. Like, there's God of War, of course, like, I'll be playing through them. Metal Gear Solid. Final Fantasy X. There's a list of games I do want to play, so we'll just have to see. It just depends on me being consistent and getting all the games done. I'm hoping to get Metal Gear Solid 2 done January. Let's try like the first few weeks of January. Have a small break from Metal Gear Solid, not a long one, a small break. And then we will do God of War a lot. We'll try and do a lot of God of War. We'll try and do a bunch of Metal Gear Solid. We'll try and do a lot. Okay, we're going to try and like get through a lot of the games that's on my backlog, because we need to get rid of these games that are on my backlog. There's no rush for Metal Gear Solid because I don't think there's any games coming out, but with God of War, it's the issue of me potentially getting spoiled on the internet because some people can't keep their mouths shut. So yeah, those are basically the games I'm playing on YouTube. Twitch, it'll be random. I don't know. Twitch is like one of the most random platforms I stream on. I don't know what I stream. I don't know what I do. It's basically just anything at this point in my life. And it will continue to be like that for years to come. I think for 2022, I just want to be consistent. I think I might use the last week of December to record a bunch of videos, try and edit the videos down, and get myself prepared to have a good start to the year, to have scheduled videos, to have videos ready for you guys, and be prepared. I want to try and gain back the community that I lost in 2021. I want to try and get that hype back, I guess. I say hype, the engagement, and just I want to have the community that I had. To not sound weird, but like, of course, my community like really dipped, and I don't blame them. But I would like to have that whole feeling back, and I'd like to have just a fun time with a lot of people on the internet, just like watching and playing and just discussing games. I really want to have that feeling back. So I think in 2022 I will be focusing a lot on trying to get the channel back to like the status that it used to be, where it was like a lot more consistent and just a better feeling, more organization, just yeah, back to the normal vibes that I used to have. I feel like it's possible. We can definitely like have that vibe back. And the games I'm playing, I want to be able to like fully enjoy them. And the current list I do have, I'm really enjoying them. I'm really vibing with the games, and I'm so glad I'm playing them with you guys for the first time. A lot of the games I'm playing are like for the first time. I've never played them before and never watched them before, so it's always fun right now. So I want to try and keep it like that. So my main goal for 2022 is to try and be more consistent and have fun. Basically just have fun, be consistent, and hopefully a lot of people join. Hopefully people continue to stay. Hopefully we don't lose more people. Hopefully we don't lose more people. That's it. That's the goal. Not to lose more people than we already have. It's rough out here. It's brutal out here. So yeah, I don't really do resolutions. I'd say think resolutions are dumb. If you want to change something, don't wait till the new year, because you will definitely just give it up. I find myself always giving it up because I'm like, okay, no, I'm done. But if you want to change something, it's just constantly work on it. That's my like tips for you, I guess. If you want to change something, don't wait till the new year. Just constantly work on it gradually. But yeah, what's your new year plans? What do you have planned for New Year? What do you have planned for the new year? Just how are you doing? Leave it in the comments, I guess, if you want to. I hope you have a good new year. I hope everything goes well. I hope you've got a plan of what you want to try and achieve in the new year. And I hope that you're vibing. I hope you have a good 2022, and I hope you continue to stay with the channel and vibe with the games I'm playing. I'm really looking forward to this year. Thank you for the support throughout 2021. I really appreciate it. I may have been one of the most inconsistent YouTubers, but I really appreciate the support. I'm glad to still be doing this and having fun. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the new year.